Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Rohit Tutorial. In this video, I am going to tell you how to perform the CRUD operation in Java NetBeans with the help of MySQL database. In this demo, I am going to tell you the operation insert, read, update and delete with the help of Java in NetBeans IDE. Before going to the demo, please subscribe my channel, like the video, share the video. So we start the demo. From the file, we take the new project. In that, select the Java application. Next, give the name of the project. Suppose database connect. And press the finish. In that, we require the JFrame. So right click on the package. In the new, select the JFrame form and give the name. Suppose I am giving data connect. Finish. So whatever the things we add in this frame, in the backend, the source code is automatically generated. So I am taking the example of student database. For that, I require the student roll number, student name, student email ID and student mobile number. So by using these parameters, we are going to perform how we retrieve the data from the database and how we insert the data into database. So first is JLabel. Double click on this roll number. I increase the size. Second JLabel. Suppose name. Here right click on the label, goes to the property. Here font, I select, suppose 14, bold, okay. So now it is visible. Next name, properties, font, select, bold, okay. Next just copy and paste it. So we are getting the another label. Student email, copy and paste. Student mobile number. Just I am giving the label mobile. Here mobile number, here email, here name, and here roll number is available for student. I'm giving the name to the frame. I click on this properties. 24 is a font, so bold, close. You can change the color also. Okay. In the swing control, find the text field, click on the text field, drag and drop the text field. So this is first text field. Edit text, blank. Next is change the variable name to access from the source code. So name is J role name is suppose J role. Second is name. You can also copy paste it from J roll number. Suppose copy paste again paste, and just change the name of variable name J name J email, and here change variable name J mobile. So first operation is add or insert into the database. So for that I require the button. After click on that button, all the data is inserted into the database. So here add, button caption is given add, properties, change the size of text, bold, okay, just close it. So here we have first taken the label, roll number, name, email, mobile. After that this check this text field for roll number, text field for name, text field for email, and text field for mobile. And also I have added one button, and the caption for the button is add. So after pressing that button, all the information for the student is inserted into the database. So whenever I run the program, this is our front end scenario. So I have to write the code for the add button. So after pressing that button, all the information are loaded into the database. So for that we require the MySQL database. For that I have used the XAMPP server, XAMPP control panel. So for performing the operation, you require the XAMPP server. So in front of this MySQL, here the stop, because this action is already started, and here the admin section. Click on this admin. It will open this window. Click on this new. So in that we need to create a database. So suppose database name is stud entry. Database name is stud entry. Create. So we require the 4 column because we have the 4 attribute. Name for the table is suppose student, and simply press go. First is roll number. First attribute is roll number. Second attribute is name. Third attribute is mobile. I think I have taken the email. So no, if suppose the sequence is changed, there will be no any problem. Email, and last is nothing but mobile. So roll number is available is in the integer format. Roll number having the data type as an integer, and it is a primary key. So put it as an auto increment. Name is having the data type varchar. Give the size suppose 100. Email is again varchar. Give the size suppose 50. Mobile number is suppose varchar. Size suppose 13. and just save it. So here our student table is created. It consisting of roll number, name, email and mobile number as an attribute. Okay, go to our code. Here our design, double click on add button. So this is the action for click event. So firstly, we need to create a connection for the database. So for that we need to load the driver class dot for name. We require the string for the connection from dot mysql dot jdbc dot driver. So this is the jdbc driver. By using this command, the jdbc driver is loaded, surrounded with try and catch. Next is connection. Suppose con equal to driver manager dot get connection, and we have to provide the actual database path with its ID and password. So here jdbc colon mysql colon double forwarding slash localhost and our database name is stud underscore entry. Next is comma. We provide ID for the database, that is root, and a password for the MySQL, as we have not provided any password, so keep it as a blank. So again there is some problem, try and catch a problem arise. Import Java SQL connection. Okay, importing Java SQL connection. Next is add catch block for this. Okay, with this we connect to our database having the name is studentry. Okay. Next, now we have to insert the value into the database. Now we have to insert the value from the form to the database. For that we require the query for insert statement equal to insert into student values. How many values are available? There are 4 values are available. So first is for roll number question mark, second for name question mark, third for mobile number question mark, and last is nothing but for your email ID. To give the semicolon. Okay, this is our query which is available in the string variable. Next is prepare statement for the string variable. Prepare statement, suppose PSTM equal to con connection object on dot prepare statement, and this is our string. Give the semicolon. The string is passed to this prepare statement. Import Java SQL prepare statement. Okay. Our statement is prepared. Now, how many values we are going to store into the table? So for that, we have to write a statement for that. PSTM dot set string. So this is first parameter. Name is, what is the variable for that? J role dot get text. So here we have to take the values from JFrame. So PSTM dot set string, second variable, second, JName dot get text, because this name is JRole dot get text is nothing but this design, and here variable name is JRole. Here the JRole is available. Variable name is JRole. Next is name. Here JName. Here JEmail, and here JMobile. Okay. So go to source again. Write the remaining two statement. PSTM dot set string third JEmail dot get text, and last is PSTM dot set string for JMove dot get text. So with this we have take the information from the table. Now we have to execute our statement. PSTM dot execute PSTM dot execute update. So we will see whether our code is running or not. Just click on this run button. It is successful. Okay, the main file is database connect, and our actual frame is available here. So there is no need of this file database connect. So delete it. Refactor. Right click on this, run file. So here roll number is suppose 1, name is suppose Rohit, email ID suppose Rohit @gmail.com, and mobile is suppose 841145 suppose 02. Add. Okay, there is an error. What is error? Okay, so class.forName com.mysql JDBC driver. There is no any driver is available, so we have to load the library file for MySQL. So go to this library, right click on this, add libraries. So here select MySQL JDBC driver, select MySQL JDBC driver, add library. So this library is added. So now build and clean and run our project. Yes, this is our main file now. Suppose 1, name is suppose Rohit, email ID suppose Rohit @gmail.com, and last is mobile number 9284114502, and simply press add. So our data is added or not, that we will see. Browse. So here one Rohit @gmail.com and our mobile number. Okay, close this. After adding all the information, this all the field will be blank. Dot set text and simply keep here blank. Same for jname dot set text, it is a blank. Just copy it and change the variable name only. Now the variable jmobile and last is jemail. And after inserting all the information, we are getting the message whether our data is inserted or not. J option pane dot show message. So message dialog is the information whatever we want to show after inserting all the data into a database. Data insertion success. Save it, check whether it is running or not. Suppose one is already inserted, 2 name is suppose Akash, email is suppose akash@gmail.com and the mobile number is suppose 123456. And data insertion success. After pressing OK, all the information is blank or all the text field is blank. Our program is running. Now we will add the other functionality. Design. Our insert operation is successful. Now we take the another operation, search. Right click on this, edit text, search. Go to property, change the font, 18 bold, OK. Close it. Double click on this. If I give the roll number, because roll number is our primary key, so all the information for that roll number 1 is retrieved. So for that we require class dot for name. Okay, multiple times I require this connection, so no need to write it multiple times. So I directly take a new Java class, name it as a connection, connect one suppose and finish. Okay, it will retrieve the connection object. So in that one class is required, public static connection, because we are concerned with the connection, so the connection object is retrieved from this particular function. So name is suppose db connect, that we require. These things, because for writing it multiple times we need to write only once and access this function only. Okay. Surrounded with try and catch it. add catch button. What? Okay, return, because it has a return type is connection. Return suppose null. And after successful completion of the connection, we return the con object. Return. We need to write this. Only we require this connection object. For that, connection on equal to suppose declare it. Our class is connect1 and the function name is dbconnect. Connect1, we have to create the object for that. Suppose c1 equal to new connect on equal to p1 dot what we required, function name is dbconnect. Name, yes. Save. I need to write this catch. This is our search button code. For that we require this. You just copy it and just paste it. We don't require this. Only connect con equal to c1 dot db connect string. Our string is changed because our SQL statement is for the search operation. So select star means whole information from student where our variable name is, we have to change roll number. So where roll number is equal to, this is our statement, pstm dot set string 1, variable name is j, roll dot get text. So this information of roll number is available here, so that it retrieves those roll number which is having the value given at jroll dot get text. Result set suppose rs equal to pstm dot execute our query. Input file, it will check each and every record for that number. Jname dot set text rs dot get string variable name from the database. Attribute name is, for the name is name, email is email, and mobile is mobile, but first letter is capital name. Second is jemail dot set text, jemail dot set text rs dot get string, and string name is email. Same for mobile number, I just copied. Right. Jmobile. First, here Jmobile. Okay, with the help of this, all the information it retrieves if that roll number is available in the database. Else, if suppose record is not there, option page dot show message dialog box is give the message data not found. Simple. Complete. Okay, run the program. I'm going to check whether it is running or not. Roll number 1, search. Okay, information is available. Roll number suppose 2, search, information is available. This search operation is ending. Now go to design. I will add another button. Clear. Right click, go to properties, 18, bold, okay, close, clear. All the information is clear by pressing this button. So double click on this, click event, j roll dot set text equal to blank, and just copy it, paste, and just copy it, paste, and just change the name of the variable, jname, jmove, jemail. With the help of this, it will clear information which is available in text box. Now go to fourth operation. Okay. Properties, bold, close. Double click on this. We have to update the information with the help of our primary key, that is roll number. So for that again we require the connection object. So copy it and paste in this button action. So require this connection object. So we don't require this. So our query for update student set name equal to, we are having a variable for the name, name variable is j name dot get text. Comma email equal to j email dot get text, comma mobile equal to, having the variable for the mobile, jmob dot get text, where condition roll number equal to the variable for roll number j roll dot get text. Okay, that's it. Next, again prepare statement pstm con dot prepare statement. Again our string is available here. In that the statement or the query is available. After this prepare statement, it doesn't require this. pstm dot simply execute update. Send. After successful updation, j option pane dot show message dialog box. So here this check, and whatever the message you want to show after updating the information, record detail. After updation, clear the text box. Set text equal to blank. This is for name, same for mobile number, and same for email ID. Save. Okay, this is our update. Now just run the program. First search, name is suppose Rohit, tutorials, record updated successfully, and all is blank. Okay, this is also blank. Whether our record is updated or not, just check. Yes, Rohit tutorial is updated. Clear all. Only I need to give j role dot set text. Okay, that's all. Okay, we have performed insert operation, select, that is search operation, clear the information, update operation. Now last operation is delete. Edit the name, delete, change the font 18 bold. Okay, close. Double click on this delete. Again we require the connection object. Copy this and paste in this button action. It doesn't require this, delete. It also doesn't require this because select command is already executed. The connection, creating the object for this class, connect class, and getting the connection object. Now give the query for delete the information. Delete from student where roll number equal to name j roll dot get text. We have created our query, which is stored into the string variable. Just execute the query. PSTN dot execute query. After successful deletion, j option pane dot show message dialog. This and our message is record deleted close the condition after all operation is performed. Save. This is our GUI. The whole program is completed. Now clean and build the project and run the project. So roll number 1, it is available. Yes, it is available. Delete that roll number. Okay, some error is occurred. Stm.suppose update. run the program. Suppose 1, search, delete. Okay, record deleted successfully. After deleting the information, this would be clear. So copy all these things and paste it. Save. Close this, clean and build, and just run the program. 1, already record is deleted, so data not found. Suppose 2 is available, delete the record, record deleted successfully. Now suppose 1 is available or not? No. 2 is available or not? No. So just we will check whether our database table is empty or not. Just browse, all the information is deleted from the table. Now put one more record. Suppose roll number is suppose 50, name is suppose Rohan, email is suppose Rohan, email is suppose Rohan@gmail.com, mobile number is suppose 123456. Add. Data insertion successful. Check whether the data is inserted or not. Click on browse. Yes, 50, Rohan, gmail.com. Now search Rohan suppose tutorials. Update the record. Record updated successfully. Here just browse Rohan tutorials, and last is nothing but 50, search, and just delete the record. Record deleted successfully. Press the search, data not found. Click on the browse, data is deleted. So our whole project is completed using Java Swing. Here we are performed the insert operation, search operation, clear operation, update operation, and delete operation. I hope you understood this. If you like the tutorial, please share it and do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone.